Your name?
Rosario, Zito.
Rosario, I'm Ray. Very good to meet you.
Please.
Okay, now the shifters are very simple. They're right there at your fingertips. Normally you'll keep your fingers on the steering wheel. When it's time to shift, all you have to do is pull it like a trigger. Okay?
Which one?
It'll be upshift on this side.
Left or right? I mean,
Upshift will be, watch me. Upshift will be on the right. Downshift is going to be on the left. So the first few times when I want you to shift, I'm going to say upshift or I'm going to say downshift.
Oh.
So you'll see that out of the corner of your eye as well. It should help.
Okay.
Now you don't have to shift too much in this car, so that'll work out
That's
really good. So it'll work out fine.
Okay.
The only time we'll really shift is when we're on the straight. Okay. So I'll guide you through when you want to make those shifts to make it easy for you too.
Okay.
Now you got a lot of power on tap in this one. You got a V12 sitting behind you.
Wow.
So whenever I tell you to accelerate, what I want you to do is just roll into the throttle nice and smooth, okay? If you do that, you'll be able to feel how much grip you have, whether you can give it a little more if you need to back off, you'll feel it, okay? It's pretty fun too.
Well, I don't have that much sensation on my feet
Okay.
because I have a bad leg.
Okay. Well, you get a feel for it with the rest of your body,
All right.
man. You'll get,
Yeah.
There's enough power, you'll know right away.
All right.
Okay. Now, of course, if I need you to go full throttle and you're not already there, I'll tell you that. It means just roll it all the way to the floor. You get a feel for that once we get out there too. Braking, I'm going to tell you to do two ways. Okay. If I simply tell you to brake, I want you to treat it kind of like somebody cut you off in traffic. You feel it a little bit, but nothing too crazy.
Yeah.
If I tell you to brake hard, I want you to get on the brakes hard and firm and steady and hold it. If you're doing it right, I'll actually tell you to release the brake at a certain point, and we'll be using the balance of the vehicle to get through after that. Okay? Sound good?
Okay.
So, you excited?
I think so.
You ready? Got me here to make it easy, no problem.
Okay.
So if you got your foot on the brake,
Wow.
we'll watch out for him, don't worry. So if you got your foot on the brake, go ahead and click the upshift one time. Yep. Now when you give it a little throttle, you'll feel the clutch engage, and we'll pull up over here nice and easy.
So
Okay.
let it go.
Yep, just give it a little gas, and then the clutch will engage. There you go. We got to get around the edge of this wall so we can make sure it's clear to go out on track. We need to go this way. Yeah. Go this way a little more first. Yeah. Now we can start steering you a little. And just wait here for a sec. We got a car coming.
What's
Now
the
we're going to be
one?
pulling out between these blue cones here. Okay. Now go ahead and pull out. Accelerate out onto the track. Okay. Go ahead and accelerate. Accelerate. Whoops. Hang on. There's someone. Yeah. Now go. Accelerate. Yep. Shift once. There we go. Stay all the way out here. Yep. Bring it in nice and tight. Hug it all the way in here. Accelerate out. What? Accelerate. Go ahead and accelerate. Yep. There you go. Shift once. Stay all the way to the left side here. Keep going. Accelerate. You're good. You're good. Just keep it going. You're doing good. We're going to go all the way up to this green cone. You're going to brake a little bit, twist it in all the way to the bottom, nice and tight. Just turn in all the way to the bottom here. Now accelerate across to the left. Just accelerate all the way to the left here. Good. Now we're going to brake hard here. Oh, you don't need to shift there, don't worry. Yeah. Now release the brake, turn in nice and tight all the way to the right. Just keep it all the way to the right here and accelerate. Just accelerate all the way to the right. Yeah, no problem. We'll get it on the next one. Now keep it tight to the left here and accelerate down the hill. Just accelerate and stay all the way to the left here. Stay all the way to the left. There we go. Now we're going to brake hard here. We'll stay a little bit wide. We're going to let a couple people by. Keep it going. Keep it going. Now get behind him. Just get in behind him. You don't need to shift. You can leave it in third gear there. Turn in, now go all the way out to those cones on the outside edge, just like he did. All the way out to the edge there. We're going to twist it in nice and tight. Nice and tight. Now accelerate all the way to the left. Just accelerate. Just keep accelerating. Don't worry about shifting. Just keep accelerating. There you go. Now you're going to brake hard here. Brake hard. Downshift again. There we go. Now release the brake. Just hug the bottom here nice and tight. Hug it in nice and tight. Now accelerate all the way to the left. Full throttle out to the left. Yeah, you don't need that. You don't need to shift there. Just leave it in third, okay? We're going to brake here. Bring it in tight to the right. all the way in nice and tight to the right here. Now accelerate all the way to the right. All the way to the right side. There we go. Now brake a little bit. Bring it into the left. All the way to the left. Now accelerate down the hill. Accelerate. Stay all the way to the left here. There we go. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to stay wide through this turn. Got a car coming by on the inside here. Now twist it in, get in behind him, and accelerate. Just accelerate in behind him there. All the way to the right. Yep. There we go. Now we're going to turn in straight across all the way to the far side, just like before. Go all the way out to the edge, just like before here. Got a couple people coming by here. Yep. There we go. Now accelerate. Just leave it in this gear and accelerate. There you go. Just keep accelerating in this gear. There you go. Wow, there you go. It's got a lot of power, huh? Jeez. Now we're going to brake hard here. Brake hard. There we go. Now release the brake. Bring it all the way to the bottom here. Hug it in nice and tight. Now accelerate all the way to the left. Just accelerate. There we go. There we go. Now we're going to brake hard again. There you go. Now we're going to get it in tight all the way to the right side here and accelerate. All the way to the right, accelerate. We're going to brake just a little bit. Bring it in tight to the left. Now accelerate down the hill. All the way to the left. Just keep accelerating. We're going to brake as we come down here. Twist it into the right here. We're going to look for the blue line on the right. We're going to hug the blue line and accelerate all the way to the right. There we go. There we go. Now we're going to brake. Bring it into the left here. Accelerate across. All the way out to the edge here. All the way out to the green cone. We're going to twist it in nice and tight. All the way in. And accelerate full throttle all the way to the left. Just accelerate. We're going to get all the way to the left side here. Swing all the way to the left. We're going to brake hard here. Brake hard. There we go. We're going to stay high just for a sec. Now turn in nice and tight. Get all the way down to the bottom here. There you go. Now accelerate out to the left. All the way to the left. We're going to brake hard again. There we go. Bring it in nice and tight. All the way to the right. Accelerate. All the way to the right. There we go. There we go. Now brake just a little bit. Bring it in tight to the left. And accelerate down the hill. Go ahead and accelerate down the hill. Good. Go all the way up to the green cone. Going to brake a little bit. Twist it in. We're looking for the blue line on the right again. We're going to hug the blue line and accelerate. All the way to the right. There we go. We're just going to lift and turn in. Head straight across all the way to the far side here. All the way out to the edge. Let it come all the way up to the green cone. Twist it in nice and tight. All the way in here. Accelerate. Full throttle. Hard here. Brake hard. Release the brake. Bring it all the way to the bottom here, nice and tight. Bring it all the way in. Now accelerate out to the left. Good. Accelerate all the way to the left. Good job. We're going to brake hard here. We're going to release the brake. Bring it all the way to the right here and accelerate out. All the way out. We're going to brake over the crest. Release the brake, bring it in tight to the left here. Now accelerate all the way to the left. Accelerate all the way to the left. This time we're going to brake. We're going to stay wide to the left here. We're going to head out between these white cones right here. I'm going to follow these out right here. Follow this back around to the paddock. Downshift again. There you go. So what'd you think? We'll follow this around nice and easy. What'd you think of this one?
Pretty good.
It's a fun car?
Yeah.
Now we're going to go back through the middle of the tent, bring the car back where we got it from. So just turn in right here in the middle. up to the end where we got the car from. Just pull into this spot right after this one right here. Just turn in right here. We'll just pull into this spot right here. Just pull up just a little bit more. Yep. Stop right here. Put both paddles together. Together. Yep. And spin the wheel all the way to the left. Just turn it all the way to the left. There we go. Yep. You are good.
Thank you.
I'll save your video for you.